morning, everybody. It's Friday, September 13th. Don't love that. Friday the 13th, and 7 years ago, I walked into this pool and I could not swim 25 meters straight without gasping for air. And now, 7 years later, I'm walking in to get in my last workout for Nationals on Sunday. Wild. Well, here we are at S-Jack, East New Jersey, my favorite place. And just did 500 zone 1 easy, just a little warm up. Now we're going to hit 5 100s in zone 3 with 15-ish seconds rest. And then we'll do a 500 easy cool down. So we're going to take a slug of water here, and we'll leave on the top. So about another 40 seconds rest. And knock out 5 of these and see how it goes. I'm going to try to do these at 140. So each lap, so we'll do 25 on, 25 seconds for each lap. Try to hit that. All right, well, 132. 132, it's a bit hot. It's actually a lot hot. So we're gonna try to do this next one a little slower. Again. All right, time to take a break. Take a little pause. Not for rest, but to work on this pace. So first 4, 132, 132, 132, 131. So even when I'm trying to go lock into that pace, I'm struggling. And this feels a whole lot like trying to lock into that 7:05 pace on the run the other day. Going a little faster, going a little slower is easy. That zone 3 pace, that's tough. So what we're gonna do, this is the last one, this is number 5. We're gonna try and do more of a catch-up swim. So let both arms kind of almost come to the top before taking that pull. See if trying to stretch it out a little bit and slow down my turnover will help. We're gonna take another 5 seconds rest and then go, but really want to hit the 145 for this. $135. Here's the interesting thing about that 135. Swimming, it felt way more comfortable, like easier, right? So longer reaches, more distance per stroke, just more relaxed. Focus on staying calm, good technique. And I only lost 2 seconds on the 100. So, as I said before, harder is not better in the water. So I'm willing to lose that 2 or 3 seconds per 100 to keep my to not get fatigued. So I think that's the trick. I think that's the trick for me. Is just stay focused, stay calm, long distance per stroke. And you'll still come in around 130. Now, that's in the pool on 100 repeats. So you take this to a distance swim, obviously you're going to lose time, you're going to pace differently. But if I'm at 132 in a pool, no wetsuit, zone 3, 100 repeats, with a wetsuit in salt water for 750, I really want to be able to hold 150, 145 for that swim, at least 150. So anyway, we're gonna do a 500 easy, 500 zone 1, and then go start work. So anyway, and then what else we gotta do later? That might be it. I don't know. Let's get this 500 done. Just getting out of the pool today, and just thought I would share just two quick thoughts. One, if you're watching this and you're new to swimming, or you're thinking about getting in the water, or maybe you already have and you're frustrated, maybe you come from a running background and you're used to just working as hard as you can, I like to say 2 things. Well, first, if I could go back and say this to myself 7 or 8 years ago when I got back in the water as an adult, this is what I would say. 1, harder is not better. Harder is not faster. You cannot fight the water. You have to be comfortable with the water and have a relationship with it. I hear professional athletes talk about that all the time, a relationship with the water. It is so true. How you grip the water, how you hold the water. It's not about fast arms, fast legs all the time. It's about how you feel in the water, comfortable, slip through the water as smoothly as possible. Do not try to go hard. Try to go easy. Number 1. Number 2, do not expect linear progress. Meaning, don't expect to get a little bit better every time. In my experience, it's very stair-stepped. Meaning, you'll have a period where your progress is flat, and then a big jump, and then flat again, then a big jump, and flat again. You know, if you would have told me a couple years ago that I'd be here doing hundreds at 132, I would have told you were crazy. There was 2 years here where I couldn't break 2 minutes. And now I fully expect to sit at that 130, 132 mark for a while until I figure out that next round of technique, that next round of form, and hopefully I'll bump up to the 125, 120, and then just keep stepping up. So that's what I would say. Don't get frustrated. It's a very long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And just stick with it. Find people that are excited about it. Find people that will motivate you and push you. Read and watch as many things as you can. Spend as much time in the water as you can. And most importantly, enjoy it. All right? Have fun. Otherwise, what's the point?